So we just learned all about columns. Which way do they go? Columns, because we looked at the front of our building. We just learned about rows. Thank you, Mrs. Brent. Because we don't have rows in the front of our building, right? Okay, good. So now here, when it says how many rows of cubes are in rectangle A, which you can do, this or this? Yeah, you're going to count this way. How many rows? One row so far we have. But if I had another row, it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So how many rows? Not how many are in the row they're asking, but how many rows. Then it says how many cubes are there in each row. So now they want to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 cubes in each of those rows. Okay? Then it says how many cubes did you use to cover rectangle A? We're actually looking for the what? Area or perimeter of rectangle A? Do you know? Look for the area or the perimeter if we cover all this with cubes. Perimeter. Do you remember my fence? Perimeter. The dog? We're looking for the area, like an area rug, right? Callie and Angelina learning to crawl, remember? Remember my story?
No.
You don't remember my story? Well, I do believe I did tell you, but I'll tell you again at the end of the day. So then it wants to know, draw squares on rectangle B to show how you cover rectangle A with cubes. So all they really want you to do is do this. Really carefully.
Is that seriously what they want you to do?
That's it. As carefully as you can. Now, you're probably going to want to use a ruler and make sure that they're a little more spaced more evenly. So maybe they're an inch apart, right? Every inch, 1 inch you do a row, another inch you do a row, another inch you do a row. I'm not sure why people are not where they should be. Okay, so that's that. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Then it says take one square pattern block. Ta-da. And use this to figure out how many square pattern blocks can cover this completely.
Oh, God.
With no gaps, no overlaps. Draw lines to show how the squares cover the rectangle. So you might figure out that by tracing it each time, right?
That's so
okay. How many rows of squares are there? How many squares are there in each row? How many squares are there in all? What's the area of this? Yes, thank you very much.
You could make it just
don't tell me any of your strategies. There's some strategies. This is what some of your examples would be of partitioning. Do you see this word right here? P-A-R-T-I-T-I-O-N-I-N-G. Partitioning. That's what they're calling it. Partition. Okay, so you're going to partition actually 2 squares. One in the first little one and one on the second page. Okay, so partition each rectangle, it says, into squares that are the same. Oh, we're going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow.
It's only 2 pages.
Okay. So 2 pages in your journal. You can go ahead and turn off, and I'll show you your centers.